Hi, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sunstar, and we are gathered again on the Sun's Day. But whenever you find this video, this message is meant for you. We are gathered here today for another tarot reading for our week ahead, and we're going to be doing it up a little differently this time. Before we dive into the weekly tarot reading, I would like you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up, please. It certainly helps me over here as we grow and grow, and I thank you deeply from the bottom of my heart for doing it. As I mentioned, this week we're going to do things up a little bit differently. I'm really trying to explore with my formatting of my weekly readings, and I'm not sure that the format that I've been doing was working for me. So we're going to try something new this week. If you are new to my channel, then you may not know that the way that we clear space and create sacred space for our weekly tarot reading is with the power of fire, the magic of this candle right here. As we strike this match and as we light this candle, I want you to imagine the flame of the candle, the heat coming off the flame, surrounding you in your sacred space and radiating out from wherever you are, creating the perfect space above, below, all around and through you for you to receive the messages of this week's weekly tarot reading. So once again, we got our handy dandy unicorn matchbox. Just take a breath in and out. And we strike this match and we light our candle, alerting all of our spirit guides, all of our angels, all of the entities that support us in our mission of pursuing our future selves path. So as this candle is lit, imagine the flames circling you twice, 3 times, setting your sacred space and clearing it from whatever was in there before. We're clearing our space so that you may be grounded and ready to receive the messages of our weekly tarot reading. I'm gonna place this right here. Oh, and I'm glad I turned around because it is the day after Christmas and my Christmas cactus blossomed. Isn't it so gorgeous? We've got a third one on the way. There's the first one that blossomed and then this one. Y'all, I took this plant as a cutting about 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago from a coworker, and it has just become a very, very successful plant. So I'm happy to report that Christmas cacti actually can bloom on Christmas. As mentioned in the beginning of this video, we're gonna be doing our weekly tarot reading a little bit differently. Instead of having 3 piles to choose from, we're going to have 1 collective reading this week. That's what I have the capacity for this week. And so I figured it'd be a good opportunity to expand and try something new. So we're gonna be using 3 decks. We're using the Moon Baby Magic Tarot deck from Angela Mary Magick. We're using the Spirit Animals Oracle card from Colette Baron Reed. And we are using the I Am Everything deck from, who made this deck? From Tarisha Clark. I love this deck. If you've never used this deck, I highly recommend it. We're gonna be doing 1 collective reading, which means I am shuffling these cards right here, gathering all the energy of everyone watching, everyone who watches whenever this video finds you. Just tap in to your heart space. Send a little bit of that energy so that this tarot message delivered to you today may be just what you need to hear. So as I'm shuffling these cards, take a second and think about what might be on your mind. What question might you want answered? Is there a question? Is there a scenario that's coming up this week that you need to examine and you need some assistance looking at? Whatever it may be, ground and center and put that energy out into our weekly reading. To get us all in the collective headspace together, to really sync all of us up, our messages, we're going to be using our singing bowl to ground us. And we're gonna take our 3 breaths together. Just listen to that sound. Let it guide you down into your heart space. And when you get to that heart space, we're gonna take 3 breaths together. And on our 3rd exhale, we're gonna make some noise. So join me now in those breaths. In and out. In and out. This is our last breath in. And on this exhale, make some noise. Ready? Exhale. Roll that head of yours from side to side. Get comfortable in that body wherever you're seated as you prepare to receive this week's tarot message. Alrighty, so for this week, I'm going to shuffle and pull a card for us from each pile, and then we will read the stories together. So we're shuffling the Moon Baby Magic pile right now. And just imagine whatever message you need and whatever time you find this video, that card comes to the surface for you right now. Whatever it is that you need to hear, that message is coming through clearly from Moon Baby Magick Tarot. Okay. Last shuffle. Here it is. And we're gonna watch together. We're gonna draw right. I'm feeling top, middle, right. Here, there it is. There's our Moon Baby Magic card. We're gonna set those aside. And now for our Spirit Animal Oracle deck from Colette Baron Reid. Give it a shuffle. One more for good measure. And I just want you to tap into the messages of the Spirit Animals deck. What support do you need this week? What message is calling to you? We're gonna go bottom of the deck, this one right there. There it is. Okay, that was a quick one. And last but certainly not least, the I Am Everything deck from Tarisha Clark. Shuffle that baby up and love these cards. And imagine the word and words and phrases and messages that you need from this oracle deck are coming to the surface. Our energies are intertwining and the message you need today is coming up right now. We're gonna pull from right, there it is. Okay, here we go with our Moon Baby Magic Tarot message. Our card is the Chariot in reverse. Oh my goodness, we love the Chariot. This gorgeous card, I'm gonna flip it up just so we can see, is this beautiful little trailer attached to this old hearse, carrying us through whatever is coming up this week. The key word when this card is reversed is idle. Keyword idle for you this week, dear one. The Chariot says, have you been idling too long? Have you been sitting on pause and waiting and waiting and waiting for the right moment to present itself? Will there ever be a right moment? I'm not sure. The moment of alignment will come. That I know for sure. Will it be the right moment or the perfect moment? Who can say? But there will be a moment of alignment for you this week. And when you feel those things come into alignment, take that action. Take the steps forward that you need to. This deep, deep gray, purpley, black background comes from a purple and a blue mixture, I think. And the purple is this, the message of your psychic abilities, your connection with spirit. And the blue is a message of the truth and protection from your ancestors. So this week, when you feel the aligned energy presenting itself to you, take your action, switch out of that idle mind and move forward. Likewise, for those of you who have been doing too much action, the message is to slow down. Some of us have been doing, and we need to idle. Some of us have been idling a little too long, and it's time to kick it into gear. Our moon phase is the waning crescent moon, and the waning crescent moon is a moon of manifestation. It says whatever you need, you can manifest for yourself right now. This week, if you need to find the aligned time to take action, you can manifest it. If you need to take time away from doing whatever you've been doing, you can manifest it. It's up to you to pay attention to the energy that's circling around you this week. We're celebrating holidays still. We're celebrating the end of a calendar year. We're moving into newness, new energies. People are about to make their resolutions, okay? So be really, really mindful of where your energy is taking you this week. Are you being called into action, or are you being called into stillness? And we've got the turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. So I'm getting the big message that the majority of us need to slow down and rest and honor ourselves. We've been moving. And for those who are taking action, don't go full steam ahead, full force. Slow it down. Let everything move in its aligned time as it needs to. Time is irrelevant. We are what? Time witches. Time means nothing because it's only what you make of it. Slow down. Take it easy. Breathe. Rest this upcoming week. You're really going to need to do some reflecting on where your energy is at this upcoming week with the Chariot. And the Turtle says, go slow. You're not competing against anyone. You're just competing with yourself. And that's no fun. So take the competition out of it and slow it down. And take action when it is aligned. I love that. And our card from the I Am Everything deck is I am a creator. Ooh. Everything around me began as a thought. My clothes, my home, and even the roads I drive on were once just thoughts. When I take the time to contemplate my surroundings, I grasp all of the thoughts that took place to create the world. Likewise, my thoughts have created things. My thoughts create my actions and thereby create my life as I know it. Therefore, I strive. And I strive to think about my desires optimistically. I am a creator. Oh, I think that this card just flows so beautifully with our reverse Chariot and our turtle spirit message. You, by slowing down, by listening for and feeling into that aligned choice decision, that energy that says, now is the time to take action. Now is the time to move out of idleness. Now is the time to move into idleness. And then taking it slow and steady from there because you're not competing with anyone, not even yourself. No, we're not doing that because you are the creator. You are the creatrix. Everything around you was created from something. You can do that now. Oh, and I love this creative message with our manifesting waning crescent moon. You can manifest whatever you need. Reach into yourself in this time of alignment, of this time of slowing down and not taking action and moving at the pace that you feel called. We're in the winter. We're not rushing around. We don't have anything to get to. We're still in the middle of a pandemic, Lovato. Okay? It's time to be idle. Step into the idleness or wait for that aligned moment to step out of your idle nature and manifest where you need to go. Take it slow and steady and you can create whatever you need. Oh, this message is just so beautiful and juicy. I really, really, really love it. Let me know what you all thought about this week's message. Do you like the new format? Is it good for you? Is it not? Should I go back to the other one? I've done this once or twice before, playing with the format. And I really just want to find a good format for myself and for those of you who are watching this video. So let me know what you thought of this week's message. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here today on this beautiful Sun's Day after Christmas. If you celebrate, thank you for being here with me. I wish all of you time to just slow down, to just take in everything, to absorb the sun whenever you can. May its rays shine on you, and may you be a sun ray in your community, shining the light that your community needs. Until next time, bye.